Use any agent you want to develop for Android. As an Android developer, you have many choices of agents, tools, and LLMs to use for app development. Regardless of what you choose, we want to make sure your agent-driven workflow results in high-quality Android apps. To do just that, we launched a suite of resources for agents, including tools, skills, and knowledge that significantly improve their ability to develop for Android, all while using fewer tokens and taking less of your time. At the heart of the Android agent workflow is the Android CLI. That's right, we're bringing it back. This revitalized command line interface provides a front door for agents to access the tools, skills, and knowledge they need to help you build Android apps even faster. You can easily download and install Android CLI from developers.android.com. The initial download is designed to be small, so to get all the latest capabilities, run the update command. All right, let's take it for a spin. I want to create a brand new app using my agent of choice. First things first, the agent will want to make sure that the Android SDK is available. But because the SDK isn't already downloaded, the agent downloads only the components it needs using the Android CLI. Okay, now that the environment is set up with the SDK, let's create my next amazing Android app. Previously, the agent would have to spend time and tokens figuring out how to create an Android project. But with templates built into the CLI, it's done in a snap, and with the recommended architecture and best practices right out of the box. Now with the basic setup out of the way, we can focus on guiding the agent in creating my app. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's jump to running my app on a device. Android CLI makes it easier for agents to create a virtual device from a list of available profiles. Then it's able to use the run command to deploy the app to the device, saving time and guesswork for agents that need to perform this core task. From there, the agent can navigate the UI of your app, take screenshots, and so much more. But to really supercharge your agent, the CLI also provides access to the official Android skills that can guide agents on how to best use these tools and apply best practices.
So first, what exactly are skills? They're open standard, modular, AI-optimized instructions that you can give to your agent. Skills grant LLMs with information on specialized domains and workflows that they otherwise wouldn't know or execute well. They get activated automatically by the agent when your prompt matches the skills metadata. This saves you from the hassle of having to choose and manually attach them for every task, which saves you time on prompting. But to truly support you in the agentic Android development, we released the Android Skills on GitHub, a dedicated repository that follows official guidance and best practices on Android development from our very own developerandroid.com. It contains a thorough selection of skills covering more complex but important user journeys, such as navigation 3 setup, implementing edge-to-edge, AGP9 and XML to compose migrations, and R8 config analysis. Android skills are already integrated with Android CLI. You can also download and use them with any other agent that supports skills. Check out our documentation for more information. But that's not all. We also have the Android Knowledge Base, which puts the latest Android developer documentation at the agent's fingertips. The Android Knowledge Base is already enabled in Android Studio, and it's now available to all agents via Android CLI and the Android Docs command. This means the agent has access to the latest information on best practices, frameworks, and libraries from Android Developer, Firebase, Google Developer, and Kotlin Docs. This command allows agents to locate relevant information using a keyword search and use that info to pass on to the LLM as relevant context so that the responses are more useful and accurate.
In summary, the Android CLI is now available in preview and introduces a number of core capabilities for your agent-assisted workflows to help you build more easily for Android. And through the CLI, agents can also access the official Android skills and knowledge base, ensuring that the agents of your choice are equipped with the latest guidance, tips, and capabilities. Get your hands on all these great agent resources for Android today, and let us know if you have feedback.